Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching us from. You're welcome back to BMS channel. Now, there is a call for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to divide the nation. You see, almost all the region in Nigeria are advocating to go. We saw the likes of Arewa. Arewa want to go. They are advocating to have their own republic. The Oduduwa, that's the Yoruba nation, they are also advocating to have their own republic. And the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, they're also agitating to have their own republic. Now, among all these three groups that are agitating to go, it is only the IPOB that is tagged a terrorist group. But that's not the reason I'm making this video. There's a call now for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to divide the nation. We'll be diving into that, but before we dive into that, a lot of things are happening. And trust Nigerians, Nigerians will love to blame themselves even when they are not wrong because of the type of leaders we have. Now remember, Nigeria and the Libya had a match on Friday. The match that ended in favor of Nigeria. And now, Nigerians are going back to Libya to return that gesture. They are going for a return match. And the report is telling us that Nigerian players are stranded in Libya. And so many news have been flying on the internet as so many persons are saying that yes, that is good for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. That Nigerian did it to, NFF did it to Libya Football Club when they came into Nigeria. That NFF didn't treat them very well. Now, I think a lot of persons have been making so many comments blaming Nigerians that what Nigerians got is what they deserve. But I want you to watch this video. This video said so many things about that. First, that the Libya team that came to Nigeria were not treated bad. But it is left for them themselves decided to treat themselves bad. That they are meant to land in Uyo, but they decided to land in River State, Port Harcourt. Now, even when NFF tried to make all the necessary arrangements to make sure that they land in Uyo, yet all the efforts of the NFF was in futility. Watch this video. Then when we come back, we will now dive into the people calling for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to divide the nation. But remember, if this is your first time watching our channel, please feel free to subscribe to our channel, like our videos, share our videos, and please don't forget to turn on the notification bell in order to be getting our updates. Watch the video, guys.
I've been seeing a lot of chatter online saying that we did it first to Libya. We did not do anything to Libya. We are great hosts. You see, Nigeria, we don't do dark arts to win matches. So no, we host you very well. We did not do it to Benin Republic that landed in New York. We did not do it to South Africa that landed in New York. We've never done it to Ghana. Then it's Libya. With all due respect to Libya, that's what we do it to. No. Benin Republic beat us in World Cup qualifier. We didn't do it to them. They came to you. Everybody lands in New York. They decided to land in Port Harcourt. They were cutting costs or whatever it was. They called the NFF an hour after they took off that they were going to land in Port Harcourt. And the NFF said, no, you are supposed to land in New York. NFF still made prayer arrangements for them to land in New York after they get to Port Harcourt. Made the contracted fan and everything, made arrangements. They did not want to pay extra cost to whoever they hired their plane from Libya. They were trying to cut cost. They now came to Port Harcourt. Port Harcourt airport that is fairly new now. It's been refurbished very well. Has space, seats, everything. They now sat on the floor, started taking pictures. And some of you gullible Nigerians are falling for it. We will not fall for it. Let me give you my credentials. I've traveled with this team to Morocco. I traveled with the team to Rwanda. I come back often for the games in New York. So I know how the thing runs. You understand? Even when they were in New York, we provided them with security. Gave them the best hotels. That is how we run. We know they do we will lock you up for 13, 15 hours in the airport, no food, sleep on the couch. These same Libya people did it to him by 2022. I think it was in Confederation Cup. Go and check it online. And by the way, in the airport for 24 hours. This is their way. So stop supporting nonsense. Clarify. Even if you don't trust the NFF, at least people like us that have some form of credibility, we are telling you how it runs. You understand? I was with this team in Uyo. You understand? I saw everything. We gave them the best hotels. We gave them correct time to train, everything. Security convoy, everything that they needed. And that's why we went in Rwanda. Rwanda gave us the same thing. That's the standard procedure. That's the standard practice. Let the game be decided on the pitch and not by some wickedness. So stop this nonsense. Stop spreading what we did it first. We did not do anything first. Now they do themselves and we try to help them to remedy their own situation. Get your facts right, please.
And he was asking him, when is your team coming? The man just told him that, look, I will let you know. Knowing very well already that their team will be leaving on Tuesday. We got to know from somebody sent us an advance party on Monday night that the team will be leaving on Tuesday. So there was no talk, no specifics on where the team will be landing. So we assumed correctly that the team will be landing in Uyo because the Benin Republic team that came last month landed in Uyo. So it was an hour when the team had already been airborne, an hour on Tuesday, due to land in 3 hours, that we were told that they were going to land in Port Harcourt. We had buses, we had logistics, everything planned, waiting for the team at the Victor Hatta International Airport in Uyo. You landing in Port Harcourt. What happened? They said they could only get landing permit for Port Harcourt. But you should have told us. They didn't do that. And all they were asking for was, get us buses, get us security, we're ready to move. But we looked at, possibly the difficulties they will be facing if they had to travel by road from Port Harcourt to Uyo. So we moved mountains and, and valleys to ensure that the Nigerian federal authorities, granted them approval to fly with their aircraft from Port Harcourt to Uyo once they were done with immigration formalities at the Port Harcourt International Airport. That was secured, but apparently aware that would be additional cost to the Libya Football Federation. They opted out of it. They didn't want to incur extra expenses, from the charter company. So they opted to travel by road. And we secured buses for them. They rejected those buses. They hired buses on their own, only for them to be saying they were given buses that had no air conditioning facility.
You are welcome back. Now, you saw how these two men narrated what really happened. That the cause is not from Nigeria or NFF, but rather from the people of Libya. So let's not blame our nation. Yes, we know that our nation is not good. We know that we are having some issues in our nation. But let us not blame our nation in everything. Now let's get back to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. A call that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu should divide this nation. Watch the video, guys.
General. That's it? Is that the general, yeah? Yeah, general. That's the general. What is his name? Osha. General Osha. Can I ask you a question, General? So what's the letter entails today? What are you here for today?
We are here to come and talk to...
Yeah. We
are here to come
and... I just got a question. Yeah, I've got a question.
Go ahead.
Yeah, what is it? What are you here for today?
We're here under the self-determination right.
Yeah.
And the reason why we're being asked to do this under our leader is because the Yorubas are people that have been around for thousands of years.
Yeah.
Self-determination that we're asking for is so that we can exit Nigeria peacefully. So we're having a march today.
So you're part of Nigeria?
Yeah, we're part of Nigeria. The Yoruba that have been around with Nigeria for 13,000 years.
Yeah.
They want everybody to go back.
Steve, this is their leader. He's going over to hand over a letter. probably will be going to the Prime Minister to hand over a letter, I think.
The video you just watched is Sunday Igboho and the other Yoruba nation agitators. They went to UK and they submitted to the Prime Minister, telling the Prime Minister that Nigeria should be divided, that the Yoruba nation want to have their own nation. Guys, let's hear your view on this comment section. Remember, this is the same case that Nnamdi Kanu is fighting that is keeping him behind the bars today. Sunday Igboho is a free man going free.